Hello everybody, this is Dr. OG Crypto, your mentor and tutor for your trading journey. I'll be introducing you to the best forex and crypto trading course for a total newbie or an amateur or professional trader. My goal for creating this course is to make it for free and even make it more relatable and better than any trading course you can get for $1,000. So in this video today, I'll be introducing you to the types of market analysis that we have. For the past videos, you already know how to actually place your first trades, and also if you are collecting signals, you already know how to place those signals, and I'm sure that you are already making profits by now. But if you want to level up your game, you don't want to be spoon-fed again, you want to actually know how to analyze the market by yourself. You want to be your own master, you want to be your own signal provider, you understand, and you even want to even be giving people signals yourself. Then we can move towards module 2. In this module 2, we will be introducing you to that, and also this will be like a game changer for you. You are no more the newbie that we all know, but now an amateur. You understand? So now someone that is providing signal for you is because the person has mastered the art of trading. He already knows what to combine together to actually make sure that what he can give you signals. You already know how to analyze the market. You already know how to combine data together to spot a particular pattern and say, okay, it's ripe for us to short Bitcoin. It's ripe for us to long Euro USD. You understand? So we call it market analysis. So now, what is market analysis? By definition, it refers to a systematic evaluation of market trends or market data or market behavior through different lenses or outlooks in order for you to determine or for you to anticipate the future price movement of a particular financial instrument, whether crypto, forex, commodities, and also to make profitable trading decision. So that is what market analysis is all about. So we now have different types of market analysis. We have technical analysis, we have fundamental analysis, and we have sentimental analysis. But all this analysis too is just a system. This is just like a table. You understand? You still need to apply your brain to it. You understand? For you to function very well. So, and if you can see, it is like a three-legged stool. So if you don't understand sentimental or know how to combine sentimental with fundamental with technical, you might not be a good trader yet. But don't worry, we got you, and I assure you that by the time you finish this course, you will be a complete trader. So let's just quickly talk about what each types of this analysis is. When we say sentimental analysis, what it means is that, well, from the word sentiment, what everybody is thinking about the market, most especially players in the market, which are what? The speculators, the hedgers, the banks, even the government, what they are thinking about the market, what participants are thinking about the market. You understand? So that is sentimental analysis. So for instance, a lot of people are having the feeling that Bitcoin is going to crash. Everybody is saying it, Bitcoin will crash, Bitcoin will crash. You understand? So as an intelligent investor, what will you do? You are not going to rush to start buying. No, you wait for that sentiment that people are saying, or you join the sentiment. You join them because you can't beat them. It's like a tug of war. If you are using your $50 to bet or to wager against people that are using $2 million accumulatively, of course you are going to lose. You understand? So that is it. So sentimental analysis, know how to analyze market sentiment, know what everybody is thinking about the market. It will help you to in your other types of analysis also. So for crypto traders, if you want to venture into crypto trading, so this sentimental analysis is very, very important if you want to be a spot trader. If you want to be a spot trader, that is, you just buy coin and keep. Then once the price goes up, you sell. Then you need sentimental analysis very well. So now there are two instruments that are necessary for sports trader under this sentimental analysis. One is fear and greed index, and another one is Bitcoin dominance. So these two tools will help you to actually measure the market sentiment, what everybody is thinking about the market. So for instance, the fear and greed index is like a scale. It ranges from 0 to 100. From 0 to 50, it means there is fear in the market. A lot of people are not interested in the market. From 50 to 100, it means there is excitement in the market. So when we have is rising from, let's say, is around 0 to maybe 25, it's telling you that there is extreme fear in the market. A lot of people are not longer interested in the market at all. So that is when, if you have some money and you are an investor, you can start buying small coins. You understand? Buying coins, keeping it small. Then if it still dip again, you still do dollar cost averaging. That is, you buy more. You understand? Then with the hope that once market regains or bounces back, you are already making profit. Then there's when the fear and greed index is around 75 to up to like 100, it's telling you that there's extreme greed in the market. So if you bought some coins that you've made massive money from, you should start taking profits. You understand? So that is fear and greed. There's also Bitcoin dominance. So that's that about that for sentiment. Now, what of fundamental analysis? So fundamental analysis deals with what? It deals with present, what is happening presently in the market. It deals with present. Technical analysis deals with the past of a price. It deals with past of a price. What of sentimental analysis? It deals with emotion, of the participants in the market. So now fundamental analysis, it deals with the present. What is affecting a coin currently? What is affecting a currency currently? And a lot of things can affect it. So those things are now divided into two. We have we have quantitative fundamental analysis and we have qualitative fundamental analysis. In our primary school, we were taught quantitative reasoning, meaning that what? It deals with numbers, right? So here to quantitative fundamental analysis, they deals with any thing that is affecting the market presently that is about numbers. So most especially they are news. So it can be in form of rates, it can be in form of percentage, it can be in form of numbers. You understand? So that is quantitative. Example, all this FOMC news, all this CPI news, all this NFP news. Don't worry, when you are going to know more about all this type of news and where to get it when we get to live execution. You understand? So where can you see all this news? Where can you read about it? There's a website called Forex Factory. There's a website called Forex Factory, so you can actually spot news there or anticipate news there. So that is that. Then we have qualitative types of analysis. So these qualitative types of fundamental analysis, this one deals with maybe if there is a natural disaster, if there is a war, if earthquake or something, or maybe there is a major partnership for a particular coin, you understand, or crypto. You see that the price of it will surge, or maybe you hear that a particular coin shut down, like they stopped operations, or maybe they fired 20,000 workers and all, and like that. You see that it's cause for panicking, so there will be a lot of sales like that. So that is that. So that is that about fundamental analysis. Majorly, the main highlight is that what they deals with what? News. And where can you see this news? From Forex Factory. But what of the ones that doesn't involve numbers? You can see them on Twitter, most especially because if there is earthquake, if there is war, they will bring it. The fastest place you can see it is what? Is on Twitter. So that's fundamental analysis. Then technical analysis. This one is where we are going to dwell in most, and is one that is going to even take most of our time. You understand? So this technical analysis, what it means is that what? You are using the past price data. You are using what has happened to the price of a particular coin or currency pair in the past to determine the price of that particular coin or currency in the future. So, but how will you be able to know that, okay, in this something in the past, the prices of this particular coin or currency did this and that? Is because they are represented in form of what? Candlesticks on a particular app called what? Trading View. On a particular app called what? Trading View. So you can see this is the Trading View. So there, all this data you can see. If you check that downside of this my cursor, you will see dates. You see on 30th of April 26, you see the price of gold went up. On 26th, on 4th of May 2026, the price of gold went down. You understand? So that is how you can see it. That is how you can see what is happening to the past prices of a particular coin or commodity or currency pair. Let's say, for instance, now look at this particular chart now. Now on the 7th of April 2026, I noticed something, that once as the market as gold got to this point, gold dropped. Okay, as I saw that, I say gold dropped. I say, okay, no wahala, no problem. So what happened? Once it get to 14th of April again, market got there, that is gold got there, gold drop again. Now I was actually seeing the market around this time. Yeah, I'm now like, okay, market started going up. As it was going up, I say, okay, it's going to this particular point. Once it get there, the market will drop again. You understand? So then I now place my trade. So as market got to that place, what happened? The market sold and I made profits. You know the reason why? Because I was able to decipher, because on 7th of April, as market got there, it came down. On 14th of April, as market got there, it came down. Now on the 17th of April, as I saw that, I know that, okay, the market will come down too. And what happened? Throughout till 28th of April, market was selling. Now, for instance, let's say this market now, it got to this point. I can still decide that, okay, after doing my analysis and other factoring in other things that I used to look out for, I might say, okay, once market get to this line again, it will drop. So that is how we do our analysis. We use past price data. You understand? And they are represented in form of what? Candlesticks. So all these red, white, all these red, green that you are seeing, we call them what? Candlesticks. You understand? Call them candlesticks. In our next video, we'll now be talking about what all of them means. So this Trading View, we can call it a very powerful tool or platform that provides traders, whether you are a crypto trader, whether you are a forex trader, whether you are a synthetic trader, whether you are a commodity trader. You see, this is commodity, gold, this is currency pairs, this is crypto, this is indices, synthetic indices. Like, it gives any kind of traders the platform for you to actually analyze with some advanced charting tools, where you can analyze, okay, you can draw box, you can draw slant, you can make any line that you like, you understand, to do your analysis, you understand. And it has every data you are looking for to actually predict what will happen next for that particular coin or currency, and you make your profit. So that is Trading View for you. So that is Trading View. So that is all about technical analysis. So in our next video, we'll be talking about what these candlesticks means and their pattern. So for you to navigate all this to navigate through this app, I've already made a video about how you can navigate this Trading View app. Of course, we can still do it, you understand. So the way you are seeing it, once you sign up on Trading View, you are going to see a lot of you sign up for free. You don't need to sign up for premium. You understand? Me myself, I'm using free, and I can do everything that I want to do here. So on this place, you can see this is where it's showing me everything about any coin that I want to analyze, or any currency pair. If I like, I can add more currency pair. You understand? It will allow me to add it. It will allow me to add it. New Zealand. Let me VIX volatility. I can add anything that I like. Volatility 25. Can add any this thing. Is it stocks you want to add? Is it funds? Is it futures? Is it forex? Is it crypto? You understand? So I can add, let's say, Audi USD. So you see that I've added it. So is this plus that I used to add? You get? So that is that about that. So if you want to draw rectangle, you have tools, a lot of tools in this tool. If you want to draw trend line, that is, you want to draw line that will slant like this, you can pick it in the trend line tool. So in this tool, this one, Fibonacci retracement, we'll talk about that one too later on. You get? You want to draw Fibonacci retracement, you have it there. These two chart patterns, if you are type that trade chart patterns, so that is that. You can pick anyone you like. Then these tools, for if you want to use brushes or highlighter or arrow, you want to mark out an arrow that to show that place, so something there. So you see it. If you want to put any shape that you like, so you can see the shape. I want to draw a rectangle, so that is that about that. And if you want to add it to your favorite, in the sense that you just need all the some particular ones they used to use very well, so you can just long press on your phone. It will ask you, do you want to add to favorite? Then you add to favorite. You understand? You don't need to have a system before you can start analyzing. You can start analyzing on your phone. I even like and I prefer analyzing on my phone, but because I'm doing video for you guys, that's why I say let me just use my system. So you can see these are the favorites that I use most of the times. My rectangle to mark my point of interest. If I want to long, if I want to short. Long means you are saying the market will buy. You are predicting that the market will buy. That's what long means. So now if I predict that the market will buy, this gray line that separates where the market will buy to and where the market will sell to is my entry. So this is my entry point now. You see, you trace it to the price on the y-axis. So you see that's 5297. That's where I will enter from. My stop loss, where the red stops, so trace it to the y-axis. That's 5229. My take profit is here 5778. So that is that. And if you want to short too, same thing. You see, so you trace it to the what? To the y-axis. Where did the red hands? 5571. So that is your stop loss. The gray that is separating the two colors together is your what? Is your entry. Then this is your what? Your take profit. So that's that about. If I want to draw a straight line, you don't need to be is this thing straight? Is it not straight? Just pick your horizontal tool. You understand? You see it anywhere here. Pick your horizontal tool. See horizontal tool here. So you can pick your horizontal tool. You understand? And draw any line. Everything will be straight all throughout the chart. It will be straight all throughout the chart. So that is that. So that is that. That is that. Anything you want to draw, is it rectangle you want to draw, is it horizontal, everything is there. Now this one is showing me that what I'm on what? On a ZAR USD chart. If I want to change it to another thing, you can come here and search, and if I like, I can just pick here. If I want to add more, I can add more here. So this 15, 1 and 4, they represent what refers to as time frames. they represent what we refers to as time frames, meaning that what this 4 hour means that all these candles that you are seeing, all of them are printed in 4 hours. They are printed in 4 hours. So this one was printed, it took 4 hours to print this candle, it took 4 hours to print that candle, it took 4 hours to print this candle. That's what it means. We call it time frame. There are two types of time frame though. There are a shorter time frame and higher time frame. So higher time frame, when we talk about, this is higher time frame from 1 hour downwards. That is higher time frame. Lower time frame from 45 minutes upward. So that is what? That is lower time frame. So one thing is that if you see, we respect higher time frame analysis more than what? Lower time frame analysis. Lower time frame is mostly for scalpers, that is people that just want to enter and leave the market immediately. So that is that. So we have indicators. So if you are the indicator type of trader, you can pick or search any indicator of your choice here. You understand? So that is indicator. If you want to set alert, if you want to replay, but I think this two is for premium users, but you don't really need to subscribe for premium, because me myself, I'm not subscribing for premium. If you want to delete all the drawings that you've drawn on your charts, you can see delete here or eraser. You can remove all the 13 drawings. Same thing for phone too. If you are using phone too, phone is even very, very easy to analyze. So that is that about that. So in our next video, we'll now be talking about what all this candle means and how you can use it to actually analyze the market and make profit. So see you in the next video. I love you. Bye.